Hey guys, so sorry about the lighting. I have no control over what goes on right now and the messy background. This is like the third. No, I can't even count how many times I've tried to make this video. Guinea pig? Right now is not the time to interrupt me, okay? I am trying very hard to keep this family friendly. Okay, anyways, the reason why I'm not filming with my GoPro, if you did not notice from the different quality of my other videos in this video, I am using my phone to film right now. But the reason why I'm not filming with GoPro is because it is broken. I don't even know anymore. So, guinea pig, I'm seriously about to throw something at you. Probably about 2 weeks ago, no, that was 3 weeks ago, I tried using the GoPro, and it froze up on me. The screen went black, but the settings were still there. You couldn't touch it, you couldn't do anything, it wouldn't turn off. So, first time, I flipped out and I just removed the battery. Second time, I was like, okay, maybe it's just taking a little while to turn off. So I left it there for a while. And again, like the second time, it wouldn't take a charge. So it was like, okay, I'll just let it turn off on its own. And it wouldn't turn off. Like it was at 1% and it didn't turn off. Okay, like something's up. So I just, I took out the battery again. I didn't know what else to do. I did something wrong, like where I wasn't supposed to do that, and I just messed it up more. I'm sorry. I've done that with my phone when it blacks out like that, and it works perfectly fine. My phone blacked out twice, 2 times before, and then it just stopped. I dropped it in a bucket of water, and now it's perfectly fine. Like, what is up with you, phone? But, basically, pretend. So, I did accidentally crack it. It's not like I dropped it off the horse. It's not like I dropped it off my horse or dropped it. Just dead on dropped it. Nope, I did this. Pretending that was the floor and this was the GoPro. I did that. And it wasn't in the case because the design, the people who made this designed it the door not to open when the case is on, so you have to take the case off in order to charge it, and the charger's short, so I had to put it on my floor, and that's how it broke. I know I'm blaming it on the charger and the case, but seriously, like, why would you design something not to have a lot of protection without the case, and then force you to take off the case so you can charge it, and then make the charger super short? Yeah, not exactly how I want a $300 camera to work, but, I don't know the first time it happened. I still haven't told her about the second time, but my theory is every time I try to use it, it's gonna freeze up like that, and I'm not okay with that. This is a $300 camera, and it's only 4 months old. It don't need to be doing that stuff. So anyways, horses are all good. Scamper's still a little bit lame. I still have to take care of him and stuff. So, that gets on to doing lessons. You guys know that I'm new to lessons, so I thought I would bring you on the journey of my thinking process of what I'm doing. By the way, I'm actually working on getting more flexible. Thought you guys would just want to know that. And if you are new to this channel, my name is April, and I'm normally on the back of a horse when you see me. And honestly, I'm kind of thinking about filming one of my lessons, but I have to ask my lesson, like I have to ask the mom or the parent and ask them, because I don't want to just film their kid and then be like, what? wait a minute, you took a film, you know, you guys get what I mean. But I get paid $20 a week, and $5 of it goes to the horses, but I had $5 saved up, so I just put it in the horses, because every time I get paid, they give me a whole 20, so I can't really break it up. But then 1% goes into my savings. I don't know. I just throw, if I get change, I just throw all of my change in there, and then I put $1. So normally 1% goes to my savings. So I got a book, and it has all of my lesson plans in here. So the first, I'm not going to say any names because, you know, I don't want to say any names and the thing goes viral, which probably won't. I kind of doubt it. But T is on Callie, which this week she'll be on Bubbles because I have to do a test run of Bubs for Friday. And then D will be on, this says Callie, but she'll really be on Scamp for the next couple weeks. Mainly just because these kids, they haven't been able to come for the past 2 weeks, and then we can't really reschedule. Because on the days that they are free, I have a lesson. So like Friday I have a lesson, and we can't do weekends because Kirsty does lessons on the weekends. Guinea pig? You done? I find it's not very easy to just talk over him. You have to just be quiet for a minute. Okay, and then S will be moving from Finny to Cinco, and if you guys do not know, Finny is a very easygoing horse. You know, very easy. And Cinco is, apparently my sister had a lesson today, and he was picking up the cones. We put cones up to like keep the kids on the railing, and he picked up the cones and was walking around the arena with it, and then he stopped at the gate and tried to open the gate, but ended up pulling the panels down with him and almost landed on top of him, and he spooked over. The girl was fine. She just sat there through it, and that was like perfectly fine. You done yet? Okay. So yeah, S will be, like, we're gonna do one more lesson on Finny, and then we'll move her to Cinco. Because she learns pretty quick, and like she's already at trotting. So I told her that we would trot next time that she came. And she, you know, they get all excited about doing something new and something. And that cool stuff. But, you know, I don't want to just tell her to trot and then move her to an instantly new horse who's going to be a complete dummy. You know, different horses. But, and then J, to be honest, I don't really know if this kid's name starts with a J. I think it does. But I don't know, because I am a complete dummy. And I forgot what the kid's name is. I feel really guilty about this, because I forgot what her name was. I don't know why. And I literally had her this Friday. I don't want to ask the mom, like, what's your kid's name? Because I forgot. But yes, she will be going on Bubbles, again, moving from Finny. Well, first lesson she had Callie. Second lesson she had Finny. She's done some summer camp, so she's kind of ready to do stuff. So yeah, we're gonna try Bubbles, which is mainly why T will be on Bubbles, because after T and D's lesson, I will put Scamper up, leave Bubbles in the round pen, put Scamper up, and then I will get on Bubbles and ride around. At 5 o'clock, I will get on Bubbles, ride her around till 6, and they'll go feed, so Bubbles will be completely alone and she might flip out. I don't know yet, but I would rather me be riding her when she flips out than the little kid riding her when she flips out. I think she'll be fine. It always seems whenever she's in a round pen, she's completely normal. Plus, the horses don't go down there until they're fed. And normally when Kirsty gets home, she doesn't feed until after my lesson. Just being courteous of, you know, the horse and me having my lesson. So, Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays, I am booked for horses. I have 2 T&D on Wednesday and S on Thursday, and then I have J on Friday. And then, me and my forgetful self, I literally forgot which saddle that J rode on. And I thought she rode in the red saddle. I was like, what saddle did you ride in? I think she rode in the black saddle. I was like, I looked at the black saddle, stirrups are about this short. And I'm like, and I think Kirsty uses that saddle for one of the little kids. And it's like, that's meant for an older kid's butt. But obviously a very short kid. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna use the red saddle. So, I was right. I was like, and I asked the kids, like, do you remember what saddle you rode in? And she was like, I think I rode in a black saddle. And I was like, oh, okay, you'll ride in the black saddle next time. They're basically the same size, so it doesn't matter. Then my plan is S will continue to ride Finny, but will soon ride Cinco. T will ride Bubbles and this week, and then she'll ride Callie in the upcoming weeks. And then D will ride either Callie or Scamp. I have yet to figure out if I want to continue using Bubbles or Scamper. I think I'm going to continue using Scamp for D. And then I'll use J will ride Bubbles. And she'll move from Bubbles to Finny. And that is it. This awesome little book that I have right now. So yeah, I thought that I would share that with you guys because basically it's it is kind of what this channel is about. It's mainly about my life and my adventure of horseback riding. And that's part of my adventure. Everything in this book is everything that I contained for a lesson, which is kind of sad, but it'll do. I get paid $20 a week, and I'm okay with that. But yeah, granted, I have like $18 left, I think, from after purchasing this book. But yeah, that is basically it for this video. That's basically the update of why I didn't post last week and why I'm probably not going to be posting for a while, which is kind of depressing because I actually enjoy talking to a camera and just talking about random stuff. But yeah, that won't be happening for a while. I have to talk to Mom about what's going on with the GoPro. I don't want to use it again because I'm afraid that it'll just freeze up on me and I'll have an even worse problem than I already do. And yes, it would be very interesting if I could get a video of lessons. Again, I would have to talk to the kids and their parents, and I would have to figure out what I'm going to do for just a video in general. I actually do have a trick riding video. Well, not exactly trick riding. It's just me doing stupid stuff on my horse, honestly. But I will name it Trick Riding just for clickbait. which it's not exactly clickbait because I've seen trick riders do this. Some of the stuff that I did in the video. But yes, I will be posting a trick riding video. Trick riding video. Are you done yet? Because you're making a lot of fuss over there, mister. I'm talking to my guinea pig, if you guys can tell. But yeah, I will try to post that. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Whenever next time will be.